Hey everybody. I don't know who's listening to this, but this is like attempt 5,026 at trying to make a video. I'll probably put like Balatro in the background while I talk and just, clear some stuff that's on my mind or I feel like I kind of want to talk about. And no, this is not a Balatro channel. This is just kind of like a diary. Kind of just talking about stuff, As you can tell, I am not a seasoned veteran YouTuber or content creator. There have been many takes. I started this at like maybe 1 o'clock, and as you can see by the time in the bottom right corner, or maybe not, it depends. I might flash the time. It is 2 in the morning. It's been an hour since the first attempt, and no, this is not the second attempt. I was originally playing Balatro at the same time because I wanted something in the background because, I gotta edit this. I've never edited before, so I'm sure that's gonna be a stressor, but, I wanted to make it a little easier for myself, and I was like, Balatro's easy, you don't really have to think while playing Balatro. Well, I guess I do, because I was rambling in circles, if you will. Funny enough, this isn't like the first time I've tried to make a video. Obviously, like, I was born in before the internet started blowing up, and then I was aware. I was functioning, my frontal lobe was developed enough to where when, YouTube started becoming a big thing, I was like every other kid ever, and I was like, I want to be a YouTuber, right? And, I'm sure millions of fucking people hear this, but a lot of my friends are like, yeah, you're pretty funny, I think that you do pretty good making funny content, yada yada yada, and just over the years, it's unironically, I feel like I kind of, I feel like I'm sure that'd be fun and getting together with friends, but honestly, like, just kind of want to do, maybe dabble in something more serious or, really get stuff off my chest. I'm sure I'll crack jokes here and now. It's just how I am. I don't know if you'll be rolling around on the ground, laughing as hard as you can, crying, throwing up, shitting. Okay, but, don't be surprised if I'm a little funnier than usual every once in a while, okay? But yeah, I feel like, obviously, when I did want to do more high octane gaming content was when I was super into, like, when Ninja was first getting big, Daquan, and the Tatman. I grew up watching like people like Scatus Minecraft, Vanoss, those kinds of YouTubers, and they're very. I still watch people like Linus, and you can tell like Linus is very in your face sometimes. And again, like I said, as fun as I think that would be, it's just not really what I want to do. You're probably asking yourself, man, this guy's talking a lot, but I'm staring at that time and it's like, why are you doing this at 2 in the fucking morning? No, the clock is not wrong. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's late. I have literally nothing to do. I do not want to be doing anything else right now, really. I don't want to be brain rotting on my fucking phone or rotting on YouTube Shorts or on YouTube in general, okay? I can't go out for a run. I'd look like a creep and a weirdo. Can't eat. I don't think it's a good habit to eat late at night anyways. And I'm sure that the thing that's going through your head is probably like, wow, man, like, you're naming off all these things that you don't want to do. What about sleeping? Funny enough, I was actually getting really good hold of my sleep schedule, but some stuff happened that I will talk about in a later video. Not right now, just because it is still very much consuming my life, and I just don't want to look at it right now, okay? I keep it in the closet, okay? And no, it's not me coming out, of the closet. I kind of just wanted to do an introduction, or kind of like talk about, you know, I want this to be more an esque of like the weekly slap, or Ken, the Clash Royale guy, whenever he actually talks to you, or to the audience, not to you. Who are you? He doesn't know you. I don't know you either. Why would I talk to you? Kidding, but you know, just more, you know, talking to you content, and you know, that could totally evolve later on. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll have one video talking about suicide and the next video is fun with friends, Gmod scary moments, you know. Hope somebody caught that. You know, and I could totally do that. I could totally branch out to that. There's no game that's like on my mind 100% right now. I used to be really heavy into COD, fell off because, let's be real, what the fuck are they even doing right now? Name 3 zombie maps that they fucking released recently. The 3 most recent fucking zombie maps that they released. Okay, tell me what the fuck is going on in the story. Tell me literally anything about the campaign. Okay, and don't say, oh, it's just ass. That doesn't count. Okay, tell me something important that's going on. What else? Oh yeah, hero shooters, fucking hate them, but like everybody else who plays them, still fucking playing them. I fucking slam my head against the wall and I'm just like, man, this shit is hot garbage, but I can't get enough. And then, you know, like, I've been trying to branch out to single player games. I really like Ultra Kill. I think I have like 400 hours on that shit. I'm not like the greatest of all time, you know, I'm not fucking speedrunning levels in like 1 second and shit. I'm not like nuke spamming and boosting. I'm not doing all that shit. What else? Balatro, obviously. That's probably what's playing in the background right now. Love Balatro. No, I did not play original Gold Stake. And please do not tell me how hard original Gold Stake was. I'm sure it was. It was not there. Let me tell you. Hopped on after it won Indie Game of the Year. Okay? But yeah, you know, we'll see if I change stuff up. It's just, you know, Let's Plays are kind of out of the questions right now because I'm just already tried playing just fucking Balatro at the same time as talking, and yeah, that shit was hot garbage. So, hold on, my audio. I can't tell if my audio's loud. So I'll turn it down a little. Okay. If that sounds like shit in editing, then I will fix it in editing. But that's maybe tomorrow Adam's problem. But yeah, I might hop on with friends every once in a while. Maybe do a video. We'll see. The only game that we're all consistently playing right now is we're playing Baldur's Gate together. It's our second run. Very much fun. First run was fucking horrible. It was really fun, but we didn't do like anything fucking right. So, you know, there's that. You know, all this channel really will be is just kind of me. Food for thought. I'm sure that there's a lot of you out there that have sleeping issues, insomnia, and or you're tired, you lay down, and all of a sudden your brain is thinking about what? I don't know, I couldn't tell you. I'm not you. But my brain does that, and I feel like the best way for that is talking about it. Or maybe even hearing somebody, knowing that whatever I rant about, you can be like, oh, I'm in a similar situation, or oh, I've been through that, you know. No, you're not alone. And if you are alone, then loser. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'll try to do something more in the weekly slap, have people, you know, kind of rant, and I read through it. Though, don't know if I'm the best person to get advice from, so we'll see how I feel about that. I'm sure that there's gonna be, I not really know what to say about a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's the introduction. I will probably trim this to shit, because I feel like I rambled or got quiet or distracted a lot, which is funny because you can't see it. Hopefully you won't see it, but I'm just staring at my wallpaper while talking. Not really doing anything taking in my mind, so hope you guys stay along. I hope that I can create an experience for you to maybe put on in the background or watch when you're bored or tired to help you put you to sleep. I don't really have a nice voice, so I'll probably be like, if anything, I'll make you get up out of bed and turn that shit off. But, you know, I want to help people know that they're not alone. Hopefully you can see the things I'm going through, and maybe if you're going through something, it'll help you feel like, oh, if he can get through whatever shit he's going through, which, you know, Not saying whatever I'm going through is worse, but if he can get through it and have this outlook, maybe I can look at it differently. If I can impact you in any positive way, that will be amazing. And if I impact you in a negative way, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding, but sorry. Okay, don't leave a mean comment. I'll read it and I'll take it to heart. That's what my next video will be about. Okay, buddy? So, if you want me to stop uploading, don't leave a mean comment, because you're adding fuel to the fire when you do that. But yeah, see ya.